The digital revolution. It is impressive how the computer has changed the way we use it to do our daily activities. Seeing, it is evident that this invention has been integrated into multiple areas, impregnating common activities with a digital touch, and many of these changes have already been so assimilated that almost we do not notice any difference from how it used to be done before. Activities such as writing, shopping, entertaining, studying, or communicating with our peers, and compare it to how we did in the 80s. The first example that's come to mind is the way we go from a mechanical typewriter to a computer with a word processing software. Because although not half a century has passed, a mechanical typewriter had already fallen into obsolescence. I still remember that in the 80s there were public desks that hired typists who had skills to great speed. I even dare to affirm that today there are still people with these skilled qualities. But that I thought the computer keyboard is very similar. They do not adapt to this technological evolution. And I thought they have the will to take advantage of it. They present problems to assimilate it, especially in older people. This has a simple explanation. It is simple, it's a very sophisticated instrument which they did not have the opportunity to become familiar with from an early age. Because I am sure that if they have become accustomed to use it, another will be the history. And it seems to me that in this branch of computer is already taking another step. Because at this moment it is already using voice recognition technology, where it is already possible that it can be detected directly to your computer. Of course, you still need to polish some details, but it is already a reality at this very moment. Even for free, because in fact I am doing this activity with the help of a Windows speech recognition program. Impressive, right? And this is just a small part of this evolution towards digital. Because I have already discussed about the computer. Since the same can be said in the case of the way in which we have gone from an analog telephone to a smartphone, from an analog TV to a smart TV, and in short, adding this plus to all those tools that we usually use to transform them into sophisticated devices with a variety of functions. Devices that are constantly updated and do so at such an dizzying speed that it is easy to fall into a technological exclusion for not being too able to keep up with this revolution. Especially in the case of software, since this is where I observe the evolution with the greatest speed. The appearance of new version of software is very fast, faster than in the case of hardware.